Hey music family, Julio down here at Harvard Street Music Exchange. I wanted to share some news with you. Recently found out that we are going to be closing our store here after 8 years of service. So our final day will be on August 31st. I want to take a moment to thank everybody who supported us throughout the years, from those who bought their first instrument here to took lessons, came out to a jam night or Super Saturday music show or student recital. Thank you so much for all your support throughout the years. We couldn't have done it without you. It's been an honor to be a part of your music journeys. We still have a lot of inventory left over that I gotta get rid of. Keep the music alive. All right, later.
Come on already! Come on! Give it to me! Come on!
No, bro, I'm like always holding people's hand when I give them their change. Okay, God. Thank you. Yeah, of course.
Table. We're gonna put it right here. All right, let me go find that butcher paper.
Thank you.
We just gotta make sure we keep that door closed.
Gotcha.
Right there. That's a tripping hazard right there. So yeah, use the southern side. We'll be out of the sun and we won't be so much of a tripping hazard from the other side.
You Dominic, is that your bass amp?
I'm doing both right now.
Okay, let me get that. I can change.
Yeah, and thank you, Harvard, for having us. Thank you for having us, Harvard. We are eternally grateful.
If you don't know by now, we are the Honey Blues, and we're here to play a few songs for you guys tonight, or this afternoon.
This afternoon.
This afternoon.
We're used to playing at night.
We hope you guys enjoy it. After school, messing around, and you're so cool. They don't know about all that shit we do. I won't tell if you promise you want to. It's not so hard after all that we've been through. Waking up, and it's hard to give a fuck. Breaking down, and I'm running out of luck. Here I go, about to fly right by the fence to be with you. And all I wanted was a chance. Whoa, and I love you, baby. Ooh, and I'll be your honey. Whoa, and I love you, baby. Whoa. I'm alone, and I got my family, and they won't stop asking when you leave, because they know the drug's taking over me. But I can't overdose if you're not right there with me. Whoa, and I love you, baby. Ooh, and I'll be your honey. Whoa, and I love you, baby. We don't know what we're doing to our heads every night. When I'm laying in your bed, I get scared, and I start to think of you. So is it true? Do you think of me too? Whoa, and I love you, baby. Ooh, and I'll be your honey. Whoa, and I love you, baby. Whoa. Now that you're gone, I think I know what I did wrong. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone, whoa.
If you need anything, I'll be running around. My name's Julio. Just let me know. Enjoy the show.
You guys are younger? Yeah, they're like 17 or so. They're on a good path. Like, I'm glad no one had cell phones. Me and my friends started our first band. We were like 16, 17. We were ass, bro.
I think Harvard Street was a really big part of the community, like the entire local scene and community, because every time I'd come here, I'd see like Julio and stuff, and they'd always be helping with all like the shows around. They ran a lot of the music going on around here, and with jam nights and stuff like that, it just helped a lot of like new bands to be able to come up here.
We've had a couple great bands, and we got plenty more to come, so thank y'all for coming out, as well as we got a sale on the whole stores. Everything must go here by August 31st. So without further ado, we got the Skeets making their Super Saturday music debut. Give it up for the Skeets!
I can't make my own decisions or make any with precision. Or maybe you should tie me up so I don't go where you don't want to be. And you say that I've been changing, that I'm not just simply aging. Yeah, how could that be logical? Just keep on cramming ideas down my throat. Whoa. Don't have to believe me, but the way I see it. Next time you point a finger, I might have to bend it back or break it off. Next time you point a finger, I'll point you to the mirror. If God's a game that you're playing, well, we must get more acquainted, because it has to be so lonely to be the only one who's holy. It's just a humble opinion, but it's one that I believe in. You don't deserve a point of view if the only thing you see is you. Whoa. You don't have to believe me, but the way I see it. Next time you point a finger, I might have to bend it back or break it off. Next time you point a finger, I'll point you to the mirror. This is a second chance. I'll point you to the mirror. I'm half as good as it gets. I'll point you to the mirror. I'm more pathetic to prevent. I'll point you to the mirror. Without a hit of regret, I'll hold you to it. I know you don't believe me, but the way I see it. Next time you point a finger, I might have to bend it back or break it off. Next time you point a finger, I'll point you to the mirror. I know you won't believe me, but the way I see it. Next time you point a finger, I might have to bend it back or break it off. Next time you point a finger, I'll point you to the mirror.
I've come here a few times, and every time I would see someone here that I remember from school, or just like maybe shows, or just like friends of my friends, they're just all here.
Check. Thank you to Hemet for having us out here. We played a few times over there in the historical Hemet Theater. We've done the open mics, and we've had a lot of fun. So also a special thanks to Julio for organizing all this and stuff. He's the GOAT. Give him a round of applause, yeah. Hooray for Julio, anyways.
And it's been crazy watching Julio create such a pillar of the Hemet music scene over the last 10 years. Because we didn't really have a place like this where we could come and play music to the scene.
Like a pair of real dog, there's something in the way that she moves. Like a cold aesthetic spark, there's something in the way that she moves. But she won't leave you, she won't leave you, she won't leave you alone. She won't leave you, she won't leave you, she won't leave you alone. She won't leave you, she won't leave you, she won't leave you alone. She won't leave you, she won't leave you. Take what she wants and down in the throat. She's gonna wear the something, yeah she will. Like a city of cloud, nothing like splash of cheap perfume. She'll use you and she'll throw you away. But she won't leave you, she won't leave you, she won't leave you alone. She won't leave you, she won't leave you, she won't leave you alone. She won't leave you, she won't leave you, she won't leave you alone. She won't leave you, she won't leave you. Oh, she's gonna take what she wants and leave it down in the slum. She's gonna win us someday, yeah, she will. Just take my hand and don't feel so bad. She's gonna win us someday, yeah, she will.
You know, it's real sad to see it go because I think it was such just like a beacon, kind of like a safe place for musicians around Hemet and the community, just kind of like we can hang out here, have fun, make some music and jam.
When I started working here, beginning of 2023, it's been really fun. I'm gonna miss it. It's I kind of got into the music scene around here, and that's what really elevated my desire to be into music and to do it.
And I'm barely hanging on, so hold on to the bar, swept under the rug just to save you. Hold on to the bar, can you feel the flash flood pull?
First experience with Harvard Street Music. I mean, I don't know. It goes so far back. I can't tell you really the first time I came in here, just because I mean I live like a block from here, and it's just like the only music store in town. So it's really been a staple. But the open mic nights that they had at the Hemet Theater, it was the first time we played anywhere that wasn't out of our garage, and we just had like people in the driveway or whatever. So it was our first chance of getting on a stage and getting really in front of a crowd. So I mean, Harvard really gave us our real start of like what to expect in playing in front of people that were strangers and didn't know us.
So hold on to the bar, swept under the rug just to save you. Hold on to the bar, can you feel the flash flood pull? Now and then I feel dirty water brushing past my leg. Hold on this bar, watch it go down the drain. Yeah! If you have a baby or a child, I want you to throw them in the pit right fucking now! Move around!
I got it right now. I'm setting up just the bass amp. I got your guitar still back there.
I've gotten to see Julio behind the scenes and how hard he really works to try to make this work, and his dedication to really just teaching people how to play music and get their foothold. And yeah, I'm really sad to see it go. He put a lot of work into this.
Woo! Oh man, I think we're there.
Think we're there?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I'm actually an instructor here. I taught guitar for the past like year and a half. Funny enough, my partner, my current girlfriend, Rose, is actually a worker here, and we met here because I saw that she works here like for a while and had a crush on her in the scene. And I came down one day and she was working, and we connected, and that's how we've been dating. So this place really does mean quite a bit to us. Rose has been working here for, this is her first job. It's been 8 years or something more. So yeah, this place means a lot to us.
Thank you so much to Harvard Street Music Exchange. We're gonna miss him. It's been a good run. Glad Jeff caught it at the very end. Here we are.
Disappointing you. Lonely nights like these, you just stumble in my head. Wondering what you're doing and what maybe you did. That side of you still kills me. I know I'm a stupid guy. Looking back at my mistakes, I fucked up a million times. I couldn't see the day I'd ever call somebody mine. 'Cause every single heartbreak made me lose my fucking mind. I guess I was too blind, girl, to see that you were right. I had to fuck it up, sorry, this is my goodbye. I let this song go big, get deep into my head. And I ended up doing thoughtless things that I soon would regret. I made you feel special and I should have felt the same. 'Cause I had you by my side, how could I have been this way?
Thank you guys so much. You guys have been freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. This is our last song. Last song of the night.
I always wanted to be a singer-songwriter, you know, I wanted to be an artist and have all kinds of success, you know, being fulfilled, but I always like shoved those dreams away because I thought it was never possible and it wasn't gonna happen until, you know, I came to these open mic nights and I realized people actually like what I do. People actually like what I have to say, and so I called Julio one day and I was like, okay, I want to do more than just these open mic nights. What else can I do, you know? Where else do I go? How do I travel, you know? How do I navigate the music industry? And we had a meeting. It just went amazingly from there. I kept playing venues and it kept getting bigger and bigger, and we reached the Whiskey A Go-Go, and I think that's absolutely amazing, you know, to know that what this plant that has grown has like been sowed from this one seed, and to think it was because of the very existence of this place and, you know, Julio's job here and where his heart was when getting this place together. So. Okay, so in honor of today's event, I'm gonna sing the first song I ever sang in public here at one of the open mic night jams, and it's called Everything's Okay, and it's about how everything's not okay. I'm not a psychopath, I swear. My
Might be a sociopath, but oh well. I've been sleeping more and then less. I feel like an unfixable mess. I don't have any eating habits. I think it's been a while since I've eaten. My TV has just been playing. Can someone tell me what day it is? I feel like an itty bitty spider trying to find the wire to plug sanity into my brain. And I'm kinda tired of being a liar and saying everything is okay. Cause if everything's okay, why am I watching bugs invade my home? Even they can't leave me alone. Should I be left alone? Or do I need someone to hold? I've collected 2 weeks worth of junk. I haven't been to the gym to work out. Pretty sure that I've been fired. Did I even have a job to start with? Days and nights go by. I'm in the same spot since last month. Maybe I might need therapy, but I can't pay someone to save me. I feel like an itty bitty spider trying to find the wire to plug sanity into my brain. And I'm kinda tired of being a liar and saying everything is okay. Cause if everything's okay, why am I watching bugs invade my home? Even they can't leave me alone. Should I be left alone?
The first time I came to Harvard was for a Saturday show. I actually came to see Motrad. I think that was my first show I ever went to. So that was pretty fun.
Me vuelvo loco si las mentiras eran para mí. No quiero creerlo cuando dices que quieres estar solo. Aprendemos de nuestro dolor para hacer nuevo amor. Aprendemos de nuestro dolor para hacer nuevo amor. Cuando sueño contigo, nunca quiero despertar. Profundo en mi sueño, se me encontrar. Algo dentro de mí se despertó, todo cambió, ahora entiendo mejor. Algo dentro de mí se despertó, todo cambió, ahora entiendo mejor.
was Harvard Street Music. It was called Aletheia Music. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but started working there when I was 19 years old, and basically kind of grew up working in that music store. Eventually graduated to the manager of that store. And then after a couple years of managing that and kind of helping to build it up, and we started doing shows out of there and started kind of building a community here locally in Hemet. We opted to kind of shed the old name and the whatever the previous attachments were to that, because we felt like it was a new thing with new people. We rebranded it as Harvard Street Music, and so Julio was my second in command, and we kind of geared him up to take over the thing. And even tonight, seeing the show, like the turnout, the kids. I mean, I grew up in this town playing in bands, and I don't ever recall like a scene as like vibrant and full and enthusiastic as what's happened as a result of this place.
Spend some time away on my own. Some days feel alright. Lost in thought again while my money's spent, and I'm still getting by. Soft water mixed with Coca-Cola, fast cash, like when the trust fades, you got too comfortable. I'm pulling double shifts to pay for stolen plates. Amongst some other crimes, fuck the fines. You're never sober, you're always late. That's an eviction notice. There in the doorway, you're never sober, you're always late. That's an eviction notice. There in the doorway. And I'm still getting by. Soft water mixed with Coca-Cola, fast cash. Soft water mixed with Coca-Cola, fast cash.
I grew up here in Hemet. I was born and raised. I still live here. And, you know, this band has been the most important thing in my life to me. Julio from the store has been very supportive from the very beginning. When our band first started, we met him at a backyard show here in town. And he's always been a big supporter, big fan. You know, and we've watched him grow and he's watched us grow. We've gone on to do, you know, albums and then tours, playing everywhere all across America. And it's crazy to think we all just came from this little town.
Thank you, Harvard Music Exchange. Thank you to Julio, Jorge, and the rest of the staff for having us. Viva la pinche familia! Viva! Viva!
I first started at Harvard at 16 years old when I moved out to Hemet, having issues in high school. And so I came out here, then he kind of gave me an opportunity to like work and, see what it takes to work around a music store and stuff, and have a job, and somewhere to come after school. And Julio took me on my first tour. I was 17 and he had my mom sign a permission slip saying it was okay, and he was like, I want to take him on the tour with us. We're doing a couple shows and interviews, out of state, want to see who wants to come. So I went with them, and it was amazing. Like he was really helpful on guiding my journey to music.
All right. Oh man. I love these guys so much. I love this fucking band so much. I'm so happy they're here tonight to play a fucking killer set for you. Me and Bean used to live together. We shared a fucking house. This was my former roommate. This man is so talented. These guys are hella talented. They're representing Hemet everywhere they go. You know what I mean? We talk forever about like putting Hemet on the map, putting Hemet music on the map, and these guys are doing it. I couldn't be prouder. You guys ready for your next act? I don't believe you. You guys are liars. There we go. Without further ado, give it up for Happy and Hemet! class. Give some love to my sound man, Rick. We've been here since like 10 a.m. Fucking worked our asses off.
seconds of my life, 'cause it's the same old story, only to me less boring by your side.
spend most of my nights without you. I'm found stumbling when walking a straight line. So lay me down in the roses you grew for yourself. I'm fading out like a fire you know one day will.
Shit.
No, what do you post?
What is a memory? A recollection of the past.
Sometimes accompanied by a wistful longing. Daydreams of a place that no longer exists.
Maybe that's a brick and mortar music store.
A music store with a heartbeat that is.
To this day, the compliment I'll remember the best is someone came in once and they said they love coming into the store because every time they walk in, it feels like someone's giving them a big hug. And I was like, man, that's like the sweetest thing someone could say. It was so pure, so beautiful.
To everyone that shared this space, I'd like to think that our nostalgia is, in parts, the same.
Maybe our fingers brush past the same sets of records, eyes caught by the same colors.
Winter, the year I was 13, I asked my parents for a record player as my Christmas gift. My dad took me to Harvard Music to pick out my very first record. Wonder how many people share a similar memory. How would you hope that a place like this is remembered?
I feel like the way I hope it is remembered, it's exactly how it's currently remembered. Like, I would hope that it's remembered as a place for the community, a place for creatives, a place for the musicians of the Valley, a place where they got to come in and, you know, meet new people, pick up an instrument, or like have their first show experience, either like their first time going to a show or their first time playing a show.
One of the things we used to say in the beginning was like I wanted it to be like a home away from home.
Harvard Street Music Exchange in downtown Hemet was a home to sweet memories of first experiences and tender moments for 8 years. It was what felt like an oasis for creatives in a literal and metaphorical desert. I'll remember the guitar-lined walls and watching them become strangely vacant as the closing date inched nearer. We were all brought together in sound. At least that's how I'd like to remember it.
Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.